Many adults being stuck at home over the holidays sounds like a dream come true. Because, you're home. But kids love to play outside. And for children with weakened immune systems, getting out of the house is an even greater challenge in the winter. It can leave them feeling isolated from all the fun activities that come with the season. But to help combat this feeling and get these kids and their siblings out of the house while still maintaining their health, the Children's Healing Center is going to host a series of free holiday break camps. Here with more details, Associate Director Melissa Black is back on the show. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Todd.
I was just thinking about home, that quiet, that peace and quiet, that cocoa or that mulled wine. But kids want to get out and play in the snow, right?
They do.
They love going out there. I don't know what's wrong with them. It could be warm and cozy.
No, right?
But they love getting out there. So kids with weakened immune system, tell them what the Children's Healing Center does for these kids year round before we get into these camps.
Yeah, Children's Healing Center is the nation's first recreational facility for kids with vulnerabilities to illness. We're a germ-free space where these families can come as a family and participate in programs, and the children can kind of regain their childhood back.
When you say weakened immune systems, we're not talking about, everyone's, germs can hit anybody, but we're talking, what specifically are we talking about in terms of diseases or illnesses?
Yeah, so we cover about 12 different specialties. So anything from cancer, cardiology, kidney, pulmonology, anything that causes a child to be more vulnerable to illness than their peers qualifies them for the center.
Absolutely. So you don't want those germs, especially if your child has a weakened immune system. You want them to still have fun, and this is the place to take them, Children's Healing Center. It's a phenomenal resource here in West Michigan. And as we mentioned, over this time of year, everyone's out, they're out sledding and tobogganing and ice skating and whatever. But those kids with weakened immune systems, they want to feel isolated at home, not being able to play with other kids. You've got these great camps, and you've got themes for each of them too. I love it. Different days, different age groups. Let's start with the magic of Harry Potter.
Sure. So our camps this year are all H themed, so you'll notice that being carried through the 2 weeks. So Monday we're going to kick it off with Harry Potter, and the kids will dive into all things wizarding that day. And then Thursday we're going to do Gone Hunting, and we have a hunting and a fishing enthusiast that are going to come in and teach the kids all the aspects about those hobbies. And then we are ending next week with Hot and Cold, so doing a bunch of science experiments about hot and cold.
Okay, so we got Harry, hunting, hot and cold, and of course the age groups listed right there on your screen. That's important. 7 and up for Harry Potter, 5 and up for Gone Hunting, 3 and up for Hot and Cold, and then Happy New Year.
No, that one's going to be really fun. So the little kids are going to get to do a ball drop and celebrate the new year and ring that in style. And then on Thursday we're going to do home improvement, so they'll learn about projects and construction and do some Home Depot projects.
Excellent.
Then we're going to close out our camps with a Hearts and Hands. So that's really going to be focused on gratitude and positivity and kindness. And I think it's a really great way to cap off 2 fantastic weeks.
Okay, who are the creative minds behind this fantastic thing?
We have a really great group of on our staff and that come up with these great ideas. So our program team is phenomenal, and they've just done a really great job. I think they've hit it out of the park.
They really
this year.
have. That's really creative and really cool. It hits so many different interests and different age groups, so pretty much something for everyone, as the cliche goes. But this is true in this case. But what about mom and dad? Okay, mom and dad and the siblings.
That's right.
We talked about this before. People with these weakened immune system, these kids, their siblings sometimes feel the same way because they don't have a place to play together really either. So this is a great place for them to do that.
Right. So the siblings are encouraged to come when there's a life-threatening illness. A lot of times the siblings are kind of lost in the mix, and there's a lot of complexities that go along with that. But at the center, they're welcomed in with open arms, as are the parents. But for the camps, these are drop-off for the suggested ages, so the parents can drop the kids off. The kids will participate in the camps, and then they can pick them up afterwards.
And when it's not these drop-off sessions, if you are a parent of a child that has this, you can stay in your nice lounge.
We do. We have a great parent lounge, and I think one of my favorite things about the center is watching these parents connect over medical conditions. They're all going through similar things, and we're providing a really great supportive community there of people who get it, and it's just a really beautiful thing.
Probably parents, if you're listening, not only a great place for your kids, but maybe a community for you.
That's right.
To meet with people. So if you want to learn more about these camps and about the Children's Healing Center, well, they're located at 1530 Fulton Street East, and all the details right there, childrenshealingcenter.org. For questions and to reserve your spots for these camps, contact Deb Wynn, D-Wynn, that's with 2 N's, at childrenshealingcenter.org. Thanks again for the time.
Thank you so much.
And happy holidays.